how is it that some agents are crushing it right now, and yet some of us are feeling stuck as if we are never going to get another escrow in our entire lives? It is the story of the haves and the have-nots right now, and it is an observation that I have made in the marketplace that has led me to the conclusion there is one thing that separates the people that are currently doing a lot of business and the people that are doing no business. And it might seem trivial, but I guarantee you that it is the answer. It is the key to success if you have not found it yet in this market. This is Danny Gould, everyone, selling Silicon Valley legendary agents. And this month, so far, two of our SSD ladies, Ashara Matthews, recently just put 2 buyers into contract. Stephanie Velasquez put 2 buyers into contract, followed by a 3-buyer contract or month in July. Both ladies are absolutely crushing it and are having better months than they've ever had. They're both fairly new to the business as well. So how is it that these 2 ladies are doing amazing work, and yet you might be sitting at home right now without any business at all right now? And what are they doing differently that you're not doing right now? Well, I'm going to just take a shot in the dark here. The one thing that these 2 ladies have done that you are likely not doing right now is sticking to the basics, adhering to the fundamentals of the business. Meaning, they show up at 8 a.m. every single morning, not always bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but they're showing up. And what are they doing? Number 1, they are role-playing every single morning. Role-playing their dialogues, their phone scripts, their buyer consultation, the 2 most fundamental things, their listing presentations. These are all things that they're role-playing in the morning. And then they're getting on the phone and doing the basics, the power hour, the most simple thing, the Tom Ferry power hour, just knocking through all your calls for 1 hour in the morning. And wouldn't you know, if you look back on our dialer, our CRM dialer, these 2 ladies are doing more dials than anyone else on the team, practically. And yet, it's so funny, like they're the ones doing some of the most business right now as well. And it's because they are committed to the basics, they're committed to the fundamentals that you are likely not executing on right now. And by the way, it's okay. If you're okay with the amount of business that you're doing right now, stop watching this video. This is only for the person that wants more. If you want more and you're not where you want to be right now, and you are not sticking to the fundamentals, you know what you need to do. If you are sticking to the fundamentals and you're still not getting results, there is probably something going on right now that we need to take a look at. And so actually, I would even say, if you're in that position right now where you're like, yo, I know that I'm sticking to the fundamentals every single day. I'm doing my role play. I'm doing my dialogues. I'm doing my phone calls, and I'm still not getting results. We should chat, because there's probably something that you're doing outside of those things that's causing you to not get to your sales goals. Because it's not just doing the thing, but it's also doing it correctly. So maybe we need to make some tweaks there. So DM me if you're in that boat. But chances are, if you want more and you're not there yet, or you're not having the kind of summer or the kind of 2022 that you had in your 2022 is nowhere near where you were in 2021, chances are we're not adhering to the fundamentals. And I would say to revisit your daily actions and make sure that your actions are mapping to your ambitions. Last thing I'll say about that, no one likes to do that. By the way, like, do you think people wake up in the morning and they're like super excited about prospecting and role playing and all that stuff? You think Stephanie and Ashara just like wake up, man, I can't wait to do that? Hell no. They'd rather be off doing something else, drinking mimosas at Bill's. But it's the commitment to the things that we know are going to provide results for us, whether or not we want to do them, that actually drive the results that we're looking for. Case in point, Kobe Bryant, greatest player to ever exist. He did not take his talent for granted. First one on the court before every game. Drilling the jump shot, drilling the jump shot, drilling the jump shot. Last one to leave. It's not enough to just want it anymore. It's not enough to just show up anymore. You have to be willing to go all in. And if you are willing to go all in, there is massive reward on the other side of the rainbow. But it's the difference between those who are interested in success in real estate and those who are committed. Those girls, those ladies, they're committed. The question is, are you? You go all in and you stick to the basics. Something tells me you're going to have massive reward for yourself at the end of the rainbow. This is Danny Gould, everyone, selling Silicon Valley. Stay legendary, everybody.